Alright, welcome back. Another thing that we were able to save from last year's garden were some butternut squash. We kept them down in the basement. The chickens love these things. They'll eat them down all the way through the skin. So we're just going to show you how we cut them up for them and show you how they react to them. Hopefully they stay away from me while I'm cutting this in half. I'm a little nervous about cutting it on the ground here. So this here, you can see it still looks pretty good inside. We had a few seeds that actually sprouted on some of them. We're actually surprised they lasted this long. But real simple, you just cut them in half. It's something really nice to grow for them if you want to feed them, things through the winter other than, chicken scratch or chicken food. So we're gonna put these down and we'll show you how they eat them. We are growing all sorts of butternut squash, spaghetti squash in our garden. We usually eat a little bit of it, but most of that's going to be safe for the chickens this year. We sold a bunch on our farm stand and at market last year, so we're probably going to use most of it for the chickens this year. Also growing hundreds of sunflowers this year, the giant mammoth Russian ones. And that'll be something else we'll be feeding them through the winter once we dry the seeds out. With feeding them the grass clippings and the squash, the last 2 days we've only gone through one bucket of food for them. Normally they go through a bucket and a half a day, and that's with them having the choice of still eating the food. And they chose the greens and the butternut and spaghetti squash over that. So I'm assuming that they know to pick the most nutritious thing to eat, and that's what they're doing. We'll be having a few more videos coming up. We're going to make a hen hydrator out of a 5-gallon bucket for when we release the ducks with the chickens. The ducks are really good at making the water disgusting, and 5 minutes after you fill it for them. We'll have a couple ponds for them. With the hen hydrator, it's like a drip nipple that the chickens go up out of curiosity. They peck it, and they get their water from there without the ducks getting it dirty. So we'll be doing a do-it-yourself video on that. And we'll also be doing a shelter over that with a roof to keep them out of the sun. And we'll also be building a shade shelter in the middle of their coop here for the hot days ahead of us this summer. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. We really appreciate you watching, and follow us if you want to see the progress. Thank you.